Let's review if I would or wouldn't be in this friend group. I honestly give this friend group I will say a 9. I feel like they would die for each other. I feel like they're a good friendship. They know a lot about each other. But only a 9 because, this friend group, I don't know if it like really will work outside all the trauma. Like I loved them in the beginning, but they just keep on adding people. I'm like, ugh, I just miss Kia and her boys. What's going on? But I love the girls that have been at it, but at the same time, y'all keep on going on these mystery hunts. They got to following after one another. And I also feel like some things shouldn't have happened. Like they knew how much Pope scholarship meant to him. So I feel like that, I know it was his fault. He went out the interview and everything, but you have to think about it. They put him in that position. They made him feel like he should help them because, he was a part of their friend group. I know he didn't do anything he didn't want to do, but at the same time, I feel like also y'all didn't really just push him to go forward for his scholarship as y'all should have as supporting friends. And really, most of y'all have to give up y'all own family for the friend group. Let's be honest. So would I be a part of this friend group? I would say yes, I would. I love them to a T. But I also feel like they could have pushed each other more. With like especially like they were there for JJ. They seen exactly what he was going through. Pope was really there for JJ. But let's see if I would be friends with them individually. Starting with the man himself, John B. I feel like, yes, I would be friends with John B. Especially season 1 John B. I just feel like he a cool person. I feel like he did let his dad get in the way of things, like in season 3. So I feel like I would have to cut him loose in season 3, but before that, yeah, we would be besties. He always there for his friends. He cool. But I feel like when his dad come back, I get it. His dad came back. He really loved the fact that he was there. But he kind of like put his dad before a lot of things. Like, let's not forget the people who didn't pretend they were dead and left you behind. And I'm not even talking about just for Sarah. He also did that to his friends. Like, he was lying to them, holding back information because he felt like he needed to for his dad. But at the same time, that's not just your money, honey. It's everybody's money. The people that just sacrificed a whole bunch of stuff for you. But also you like a L friend too because Kiara told you not to give with Sarah and you still did it. You knew exactly how Kiara felt about her. And deep down you been had a crush on her. And honestly, I feel like that whole little thing, you and Kiara even began that I get all the I was crushing on her, but still, I feel like that's a boundary. I was like, I couldn't. Like, male friends, like, you should know you shouldn't just wait to get with a girl that's your friend, wait until she had feeling for you too. I feel like that's about it that needs to be put up. And I feel like you kind of used that on Kiara too in season 1. I didn't like that, but not even a little bit, because she also sacrificed stuff just hanging around you. But with the boys and stuff, you let everybody stay at your place, even when you had nobody. Like everybody could go to your house just for comfort, even when your dad was alive. And I love that for you. So yes, I would be your friend. Sarah, I would not be your friend. I don't like the way you treated Key at all when y'all first was like in Kook era and how everything had ended. I know y'all thought it out, and I just still feel like, nah, I don't care what you were going through. I thought you were my friend. No, thank you. And it just makes me kind of look at you sideways like, are you finna do this again, but this time just take my friend group? Like, I couldn't, yeah, now you did sacrifice a lot for us, but you should have been left down like your family are psychopaths. But honestly, previous season, Sarah, probably not. Current Sarah, yeah, I would be friends with you. You kind of cool. But I also was still look at you sideways because how you first introduced Key. And the whole little boat conversation. I'm glad Key called the cops on your party. Okay? Okay. And you kind of just like stood to the side while your boyfriend and your brother beat up people and you just let them talk about people badly right in front of you and didn't do anything about it when he was cook. But I still haven't forgot that. But character development though, Poe, I would be a friend 100%. I kind of feel like you sacrificed a lot for the group. Like you sacrificed your scholarship and you went through things that you left things behind that you wouldn't have normally left behind for them. Like you left behind your whole family. And then when it was time, you let Cleo move in with you, even when y'all wasn't like together. Like you literally let her take care from everything. And that really just shows the kind of person you are. And I love the hate words. I just love your own family. I really do. And I feel like he get treated the worst out of like her little characters. Like nobody really be talking about Pope, and I love Pope so bad. And I love his friendship with the boys, especially JJ, because without doubt, without anything, you and your parents hugged JJ after everybody thought John B was dead. And you so weird for that. Why would you let them think you were dead? And Don B, I could not handle you putting me in these situations that could leave me dead at the end of the day. I will be friends with you. You came out of the blue, but I love you. And I love your confidence. I love how you move, honestly. You ain't even known them. You still put your life on the line for them and things that they did. And you stayed on that desert island with them when you didn't even have to. You could have just turned them in and stuff. You could have went back home. You could have did a lot of things. But really, you separated from the people that you were with, that boy and that old man. And you was like, okay, well, I got a friend group now. I'm one of the pogues. You came out of the blue, but I love how you handle stuff. I really did. I would 100% be a friend. But I feel like you would scare me just a little bit. I feel like your story isn't really like, so we don't know too much about your personal life. But after getting to know that, I feel like you've been through some stuff, honestly. All we know really is your heart been broken. But what about that family, hun? Did you ever be friends with you? I feel like you went through things the people didn't see, but just like how a lot of trauma, who would drama be, you handled that, and you just took it in. And you know what? People just explode like that. So I hope you just get it out. You didn't deserve what your dad was doing. You didn't. And you know what? At the end of the day, your friends were there for you. Plenty of times. You were there for your friends. You can never say you weren't. So yeah, I would be friends with you 100%. Even with the Pope situation, you knew Pope had feelings for Key. And Key, they did what they did. And you was like, I couldn't be friends with you. You had to make sure Pope moved on before then. Had to get confirmation for real. Before you just moved on to Key and got with her. And I love that for you. And I love that for us. Because I will be your friend. Without doubt. Like, you were literally sacrificing your life for them. Like, you really still had emblems. And I love you. Now, Kiara, would I be your friend? Yeah. I don't like the way you did certain stuff, though. So I would have to look at you sideways. Like, we probably just stop being friends for a little bit. Well, definitely a longer bit, because I probably would have stayed with the boys when you had your cook years. But I felt like after that, we also would have had to being friends too, after the whole thing. I honestly liked you. I did in the beginning. I loved the four of your bond. And then I loved the little boat rides for all the treasure hunts and stuff. You're right to die, even if your family got money. Yeah, they did look at you a little sideways because they thought, like, why is she hanging out with us and your family got money? But hey, deep down, they all saw through you. You were one of them. I don't like that you did give a Pope knowing you ain't like him like that. You just basically, I feel like you used you and Pope on your parents. Like, after you yelled, like, you're just scared, I'll sleep with a Pope, and then Pogue, and then he was like, I did. I think you just really just used that. And I think you used Pope in that way. Because, I mean, yeah, you did. But at the same time, like, that really, you just really used that. And then you didn't, then after that, you told him you didn't like him, which I get. You didn't, but you shouldn't have did that in the first place. I get he stopped liking you for a moment because I just don't like how he handled that either, though. I hate how you and him handled that. Because why are you mad that she don't like you? Like, man up, please. Get up and man up. Stand on your feet. Now all of a sudden you mad because she don't like you. How many words do she gotta say she don't like you? And she told the other boys that too plenty of times. They did not take it like that. And I'm glad you told the boys when you didn't like you didn't like them, but you should have told Pope that even if he was mad at you. Yeah, I was going through some stuff and he was just not to get over it. You ain't have to screw them though. But still, he shouldn't have got away in the way your happenings in the beginning with JJ and stuff. But I love you. Other than that, I like you and I like your personality. So yeah, we would be friends. But you also shouldn't have told people they couldn't be friends with people you don't like. But I feel like you was like basically warning them, don't be friends with her because, she'll switch up on you. She'd use you and this just, when she's done using, she's done. And I love you for that. I love the warning. You don't care what anybody has to say. You gonna pick your friends. And I love that. I'm Team Kiara all the way. For now, would I be a part of this friend group? Yes. Will I be friends with all of them? Yes. Would I sometimes look at them sideways? Yes. But that's okay. So if you haven't watched OBX, go watch.